Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Subscribe to our channel. Make sure to click the bell icon. Hello friends. Welcome to another video of Life Finding Yourself. This show is all about life and the life hidden inside every one of us. Our today's topic: are air conditioners good or bad? Today we will discuss about the effect of air conditioner on our health. So watch the video till end. As a great saying by Lord Buddha, to keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. So staying healthy with present lifestyle is important. Air conditioner, as the name suggests, the equipment used to condition the air, as per the surrounding requirement. With a considerable rise in temperatures in the past decade or two, air conditioners have become an integral part of our lives. We spend a large part of our day in air-conditioned environment to get rid of the scorching heat. Everything in the world has its own pros and cons. But when it comes to a healthy life, the thing matters. Prolonged exposure to ACs actually does more harm than good. It affects our health in ways that are not always visible. Here are some harmful effects of being in an air-conditioned room all day. First, breathing problem. Air conditioners that are installed in large-scale offices or at home need to be serviced regularly. The vents and filters of air conditioners can be breeding grounds for black mold. You'll often find moisture on their ducts and coils, which can cause airborne diseases. This obviously causes breathing issues and health conditions such as pneumonia, as air conditioners circulates the same air again and again inside the room. So it also circulates many germs and bacteria with it. Did you imagine a single sneeze can send 100,000 germs into the air? Suppose you are in an air conditioning room and someone sneezes. Can you understand what I'm saying? Effects of air conditioning on lungs are fatal. Air conditioners are also known to circulate airborne diseases such as Legionnaire's disease, a potentially fatal infectious disease that produces high fever and pneumonia. Second, it creates fatigue. You know the dull feeling you get when you walk into an air-conditioned room. That's because there's no air circulation and that can cause headaches and a sense of exhaustion. It is also called the sick building syndrome, a situation in which the occupants of a building experience acute health or comfort-related effects that seem to be linked directly to the time spent in the building. Research shows that people who work or live in air-conditioned environments may experience chronic headaches and fatigue, which leaves them vulnerable to contracting cold, flu and other illnesses. Third, skin troubles. Air conditioner sucks out moisture from the surrounding, including the skin. If you are spending long hours in an air-conditioned environment, if your skin is not sufficiently protected to combat it, constant dryness will affect the inner layer of the skin. When skin becomes dry and stretched, it feels itchy. Those who have a dry skin will notice that the skin becomes flaky. Air conditioners aggravate skin disorders. Skin also becomes prone to developing creases and wrinkles. All this hastens the aging process, and there is hardly anyone in this world who would like to have skin that has aged a lot more than their actual years. According to some studies on the internet, being in an air-conditioned room also affects the health of your hair. Fourth, eye problem. Sometimes air conditioning can also be the cause of eye conditions such as conjunctivitis and blepharitis, which is eyelid inflammation. Also, prolonged exposure to air conditioning is not advisable for people who wear contact lenses, as they require more moisture to keep lenses from falling off, because moisture easily dries off in an air-conditioned room. And fifth, inability to deal with heat. Going suddenly from a cool environment to outdoor hot environment can actually induce stress. This will make you intolerant to heat or hot temperatures during summer. So friends, you might have got a clear idea about the use of air conditioners in our day-to-day life, and its advantages and disadvantages. If you liked the video, do give a thumbs up. Share with your dear ones. Like our Facebook page at facebook.com/lifefindingyourself. You will find our every updates there. Link in the description below. Subscribe to our channel. More to come, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.